It is maturing nicely, and the race for the playoffs, the seeding, the ducking and diving, the bobbing and weaving that comes with it is really coming to a head here, because we have the NEC Red Rockets Kawasaki against the Denso Airybees, second in the table against third in the table. Well, the NEC Rockets, they really surged close to the top. Everybody is chasing down the Osaka Marvelous. They're in first place. They're going to be the #1 seed going into the playoffs. But it's what happens behind them that is going to be really interesting. For a long time at the start of the season, it looked like Denso Airybees were going to be the pace setters. They won their first 9 games and everybody was trailing in their wake. But since then, everybody's form has caught up with one another, and this amazingly competitive league is going right down to the wire. Since that great start, Denso Airybees have wobbled. They've lost 4 out of their last 5 games. They currently sit in 3rd place. NEC Red Rockets, their form's dipped a little bit too, but it's good enough to see them sat there in 2nd, but they've lost 2 out of their last 5. But in behind the Airybees, it is so tight. Hisamitsu Springs, Ageo Medics, Toray Arrows, all losing 15. And we look at the ladder, and this is where it gets exciting. So the top 8 teams go through to the playoffs, 14 teams in the league. First will play 8th in the quarterfinal, 5th will play 4th, 3rd, 6th, 7th, and 2nd before the Grand Championship in May. Who will be crowned victors? And this is where it does become exciting, because you want to finish 1st or 2nd, because that guarantees you not just a home quarterfinal, but a home semi-final. At the moment, NEC Red Rockets are the favourites to do that. But Denso Airybees, having been 2nd for so long in the season, are now 3rd, but they're effectively only 1 win ahead of Hisamitsu Springs, Ageo Medics, and the Toray Arrows. Toray Arrows are in 6th place. They are the 4th team in the league. They have won 11 in a row, and they're in astonishing form. Can they go on a late run that not just sees them guarantee the playoffs, but guarantees them a home quarter-final, maybe even a home semi-final, to give themselves the best opportunity to win this championship? In fact, as I have finished speaking, Toray Arrows have won their game against PFU Blue Cats to make it 12 wins in a row and jump up above Ageo Medics. Oh, they'll take some stopping, won't they? Right then, what about these 2 teams? Denso Airybees last week, double defeat against Ageo. Not just double defeat, but 3-0, 3-1 as well. They look completely out of sorts. The Red Rockets, they picked up 1 defeat as well. They lost 3-2 to the Kurobe Aquaferries before recovering to win 3-1 on the following day. If you're wondering why there are so many games, it's because they play each other twice in the weekend. It is a jam-packed, brilliant format. Hence the reason they've played 40 regular season games already, and the likes of Lorena Mariche, who we see there, have so many opportunities to impress this brilliant fan base. 2 really important Brazilians today, both playing opposite for their teams. Lorena Mariche, who we just saw, and Jose Maria Montebello, the 2nd top scorer in the SV League this season. Because of the number of games, the rosters are around about double the size as they are in the European leagues. And each team is allowed 3 foreign players on the roster, but only 2 on court at the one time. So the Denso Airybees, they're foreigners. Jose Maria Montebello, the Brazilian, Amanda Conio, the fantastic Colombian outside hitter, and Julia Melissa de Guzman, the setter from Philippines. For NEC Red Rockets Kawasaki, well, we've seen Lorena Mariche, who they've got, the international Brazilian opposite hitter. They've also got Acharapon Kongyot, the outside hitter from Thailand. So they've only got 2 foreign players, but very often we see them both on the court at the same time. The Denso Airybees, we've not seen much of De Guzman. She's been limited to a time as a specialist server. Our referees today, with the best view in the house, but yours isn't bad either. Welcome, everybody, to the SV League. Whether you've been on the journey all season, for many seasons, or you're joining us for the first time today, it's great to have your company. And I've got a feeling that we are going to have a great series between these two teams. A great 2 matches. And 2 matches that will probably give us an idea of what the rest of the campaign is going to look like, particularly the Denso Airybees. So much quality. They've shown they've got the ability and the capability to win. Whether it's a little bit of lack of form, perhaps even a lack of fitness, with the long season taking its toll, they just haven't been consistent. This is how they line up then. Both Amanda and Jose Maria in the starting lineup. Yokoyama and Asano in the middle. Yamaguchi setting, and Saki Ishikura preferred to Haruna Yamashita in the starting lineup. The hard-working Kawabata as libero, and the hard-working Takeshi Tsuji as head coach. He must have been left scratching his head at recent results. The Red Rockets, the home team. And they take advantage of some home form. They've got an absolutely incredible record against the Denso Airybees. And Elena Marish will start. No room in the lineup though for Kongyot. Sato, Kimamura, Sukara, Yawada, and Haruko Sasaki. Michael Zono is the libero. Chika Yamada, the best middle blocker in the Asian Championships. She's been a Red Rocket since 2017. She's got a big part to play today. Takayuki Kaneko, head coach of the Red Rockets since 2018, even before that 2017 when there was a brief interlude for the Japan job.
バレーボール経験者ということでがっつり決めていただければと思います。りょうさん、
はい、
外さないですよね。いけますよね。よろしくお願いします。
はい、頑張ります。お願いします。
Oh, a warm welcome and a celebrity serve to get us started.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
Oh, it's a sky ball. Don't usually see them
りょうさん、ありがとうございま
indoors
し
just on the
た
beach, but that is a lovely start to proceedings. It is all smiles here ahead of NEC Red Rockets against the Denso Airybees. The race for the top 2. But despite the volume of games, the same rules still apply. It is the best of 5 sets. First to 25 takes the set. First of 3 sets wins the game. And thank you for joining us on VBTV. We'll be taking you through to the conclusion. We've been following the Denso Airybees all season through highs and lows. And also, what a time to get a taste for it. Italian League coming to a conclusion in the men's and the women's. The volleyball, beach volleyball world tour getting underway. But right now, it's all about the SV League. Denso Airybees against NEC Red Rockets. Airybees in the blue, serving first in the first set. Red Rockets feeding that in, going to the middle and straight into the net. So a 4-touch called. Wasn't a hand on that from Denso Airybees. And after pumping up Ichika Yamada's tyres. It's her who makes the early error. Lovely atmosphere, great crowd. And a good pass in. Again, they've gone to the middle. Again, it's not come to fruition yet, but Lorena Marish swings, goes off the block. It's Amanda out there on the pin. That'll be a nice battle today. One. Oh, that's going to drop in! Oh! The dig rewarded. It's a brilliant swing, wasn't it, from Jose Maria? But the dig, the athleticism, sensational. And Yoshino Sato comes up with an unlikely point. So Airybees haven't beaten the NEC Red Rockets. Better swing from Jose Maria. Makes it count this time. So yes, Denso Airybees' last victory was November 2020. Since then, the Red Rockets have won 12 in a row against the Airybees, including earlier this season. Marish. Oh, Lorena Marish. The opposite hitter, so she'll spend a lot of time hitting from that right-hand side. And that left-handed right-side combo is a deadly one. First season as a Red Rocket, she was with Volley Bergamo in the Italian league last season. A swing from deep and a touch back by Yokoyama, and a block. And an early break point for the Red Rockets. Kayo Shimamura just tracking there in the middle. No real purchase on it from Yokoyama. Couple of early battles being won by the Red Rockets. Lorena Marish into the net. Amanda passes, swings, finds the floor. She's another player who's really impressed, and on the occasions where she's not been available, Denso Airybees, they've really missed her. Both a passer and a scoring option. Jose Maria. Off the hands by Sato. Amanda. She can't hit the deck. Oh, it's an unorthodox setter to the middle, but the decision's already been made. Denso Airybees level. That break point didn't last too long. When I say break points, I mean a team has got a point on their serve, which means they lead by at least 2 points. So kind of the opposite to tennis, where you get your break points against the serve. Slide attack. Kayo Shimamura. Watch it make space around the corner here. Lovely set. Creates a one-on-one opportunity with Amanda and takes full advantage. Good side out. Serve goes long. Aggressive serving from Sato, but he'll be given free rein to do that. 5-5. Pipe attack from backcourt. No touch off the block, it's just gone long, slightly mistimed. With everything about that, you can tell it was mistimed, not just the shape off the hand, but the sound off the hand as well. So Denso lead, having trailed 4-2. Gone for that slide attack again, good hand on it by Kawabata. A bump set, and it was pushed back court. Amanda. Oh, good hand by Jose Maria, but so the referees think that was into the net. Denso Airybees have made the signal that they want to challenge this, use one of their video checks to see if NEC Red Rocket's got a touch on it. Because if it's bounced up off the net and then touched a Red Rocket's hand, then Denso are able to play that again. If it's into the net and it just springs backwards, then that'll be a four-touch. And an NEC Red Rocket's point. Both teams get 2 unsuccessful video checks per set. If you get the video checks right, you've got as many as you need. So in this instance, because they lost the point, Denso Airybees, if they are successful with the video check, they will replay the point. They're not looking to win the point with this video check. But it is a good call. It has come up off the net. It has come up off a Red Rocket's hand. So Denso Airybees will get to replay the point. And they've still got 2 video checks remaining. So a good call from Takeshi Tsuji. And after all that, Amanda serves the ball into the net, 6-6. Oh, looping serve and a good pass. That wasn't a good pass. Bumped over the net on the first ball. Allows Yokoyama to find the floor. Seven, 6. Free ball here for the Red Rockets to level. Yeah, they've gone to the middle and it worked well the first time. Hasn't worked since. That was shifted over by the setter. Good hand on it. And now perhaps an opportunity. No way through the block. And they've ignored Jose Maria. Lorena Marish with the touch. And then bashed down the front of the block by Haruko Sasaki. Second season, former Tokai Mermaid. Well, she was playing in the Intercollegiate Championship. She was best receiver in that tournament 2 years in a row in 23 and 24. A little touch off the block. Wrong footing the libero, Daikuzono. And this one close. As we suspected it might be. Lorena Marish. High and handsome. Takes up a great position. Usually starts outside the white line on that blue bit of the court. Just to give her space to really free the left arm and have as many options as she can. Block touch creates the chance, and Kawabata keeps it up. And that's worked well off the hands. Jose Maria on the left-hand side in this rotation. See him mostly on the right. A different hitter to Lorena Marish, the 2 Brazilians, but both very effective. Marish, the left-hander, gets up and puts the ball on the floor a lot. Amanda pitches it over the shoulder. And she's done what Jose Maria does a lot of there. As I said, Jose Maria, she gets up, puts it on the floor, whereas Jose Maria, really powerful, hits a heavy ball that's hard to stop. So she uses the block a lot of the time, hits it into hard hands, and it'll disappear away to the side or behind the court. Incredibly effective, very versatile scorer. (10-9), Denso Airybees. Eased over. Oh, what a block! Jose Maria gets shut down by a little bit of brilliance from Yoshino Sato. Watch her up there on the pin. Poof! Straight into the face of Saki Ishikura. Helpless to defend. And that is a big tick in the box for Yoshino Sato. Amanda. Oh, 2 blocks in a row for the Red Rockets. And they've both come against Airybees, big guns. First Jose Maria, then Amanda. It was Lorena Marish who made the block. And Amanda is going to have to try and refill the tank here. It's only as far as Sato. Lorena. Oh, she's missed the court wide. And it's still nip and tuck. Been out there playing 12 minutes, 11-11. We'll have the technical timeout after this, but who will have edged in front? Oh, what cover behind the block. And a great response from a standing start for Yoshino Sato. And as the teams take a short break, Red Rockets 12, Airybees 11. Well, a fabulous atmosphere. And the fans really getting stuck in that short break. And so far, so good for Red Rockets, but just a 1-point lead. And that is cancelled out with the first point back as Amanda goes off the hands to make it 12-12. Jose Maria. Real danger server. Well dealt with by Sato. She's had a good start to the game, hasn't she? First touch by Amanda. She's going to swing on this from outside the 3-meter line. Tough to kill the ball from there, but easy to kill it from the middle if you get it right. And Haruyo Shimamura has got it right. (13-12). We are onside out and searching for the ace. So we're over halfway through the first set now, nothing between the teams. Amanda Conio. Good block touch that Jose Maria can pass it in. Oh, Ishikura can't finish it. She's going to have another go. Very nicely done. 2 blockers up. Puts it in that safe space in the mid-court. Saki Ishikura. Saw that Sato was sat too deep, and Denso hit the front. Ball's recycled. Pipe attack is a beauty. Big swing from backcourt. And once again, it is Sato. Everything going through her. Glances off the hands of Yokoyama. Not a great serve. Neither was that. Those service line errors, just following both teams round. Yokoyama, Emma makes it 15-15. Lorena comes back in. Sukara. Amanda receives. It's a big bump set from about 5 meters from the net. Oh, the block and the libero's there on hand, and the block. Nanami Asano gets the better of Michika Yamada. Chance to make amends immediately, but no, great dig. Can they turn it into a point, Denso? A valuable break point at this part of the set? Absolutely not. Haruko Sasaki. Oh, and this is where defense in this league really stands up to be counted. Haruko Sasaki, 16-16, nothing between the teams. Great pass from Amanda. And a great finish from Jose Maria. Changes being made. Hitomi Fukumoto. She comes in, again, registered as a libero. Hasn't played libero once this season. She's been used in this role. Specialist server. It's not a powerful serve, it's a tricky serve. But she stays on and she improves the passing unit. Lorena Marish, taking on the block and winning. All. Jose Maria cannot put Denso ahead. Can Amanda? No, overpass, put down. NEC. Red Rockets tip the scales back in their direction. We are talking the tiniest of weights. No ace serves in the game just yet. Amanda, oh, the blocking by NEC Red Rockets. That's a difference maker. That's the 3rd kill block of the set. And then so Airybees call the timeout. Timeout done and dusted. Oh, another serve. This is a very similar position for the Red Rockets. They've gone searching for that line a few times and failed to find it. (18-19). Lorena Marish, important point. Break point lead in the 20s, very useful. Great serve, but what a touch from Kawabata to stop the game's first ace. That's into the hands from Sato. She'll get another go. Just palms it up, and it's advantage Denso Airybees. Dig over on one. Oh, they can't finish the job. You have to put those away, or you'll be punished. And Yoshino Sato punishes Denso to give the Red Rockets a 3-point lead. 2 timeouts called in quick succession. And the Airybees in trouble at the home of the Rockets, 21-18. Lorena Marish gets to reload. Takes a little bit off the serve this time, and it's a quality pass in, but Amanda hits the top of the net. There was a hand on it from Sato. Any Red Rockets go to the middle. Amanda. Oh, yes. She's carrying the offense a bit at the moment, Amanda. Maria taking a while to get warm. When she does, she really cooks. So substitution here. The Denso Airybees change their opposite hitter and their setter. So Yuki Yamagami is going to set. And for the first time today, we're going to see Reina Tokoku, who's effectively come in for Jose Maria. She's not going to get a touch before Denso are another point behind. Yoshino Sato continues her excellent form, 22-19. And now Denso need to score 2 points for Red Rockets 1, just to push us to extra points at the end of the set. Oh, there's the first ace. Call it luck if you want. But the more you practice, the more lucky you get. Yoshino Sato wallops it into the net tape. Ace serve. And now the Red Rockets just 2 points away from the opening set. Fukumoto with a good pass. And Yokoyama with a good finish, the important finish as well. And with that rotation, Fukumoto, diminutive, just 1m62. He would have gone to the front of the net, so Saki Ishikura returns. And Amanda serves that ball in. Another slide attack. The set was a little wide to be so effective. Tokoku. First swing, first point for Reina Tokoku. Yuki Yamagami, well, she loved that set, didn't she? Why don't you go off on a little tour here? Now it's Red Rockets who call the timeout. Denso breathing down their neck. 21-23. This feels like an important point in the grand scheme of things. Amanda just drops that into the middle of the court, not aggressive enough to win the point. That was aggressive from Lorena Marish, a little bit too aggressive. And the way Denso Airybees have responded to that lucky ace has been exemplary. Great dig. Oh, the swing, good, but it's a good read by the libero. And then, oh, look at this defense. It's a free ball. And it feels like the pressure's on the Red Rockets here. Need to find the killer blow. To Koku! Denso Airybees are back in business. Oh, the most brilliant defense. Red Rockets call the timeout. They have been pegged back to 23-23. Okay, Denso Airybees in a great position here. NEC Red Rockets are reeling. Oh, wow. Oh, the ball just touched down. Looked like Denso had rescued that. Haruo Shimamura is going to take a breather. Replaced by Misaki Yamauchi. Opposite hitter by trade. She's being brought on at set point to serve and try and seal it. Great first set. Still don't know which way it's going to go, but it's the Red Rockets who've got the first chance. Thought that had snuck in there. Imagine coming off the bench and winning it with an ace. Shimamura comes back in. It's a middle block and then makes her way to the bench. There's the libero, Sayaka Daikuzono comes in. So one set point gone, saved by Denso Airybees. Too far off the net for that swing, really. What a chance now for Denso. And Reina has been immaculate since coming on. It's Denso Airybees with a set point. Great swing. Oh, flawless from the Red Rockets. This is where it gets fun. 25-25. Who'd have thought it even 3 minutes ago? Reina. Well, they can't get anywhere near her. She is the difference between the teams right now. And with that, she's going to take a breather on the bench and celebrate a job well done. And Jose Maria is going to return to the court, as is that setter, Yuka Yamaguchi. And they're going to return to the court with a set point, 26-25. Red Rockets need this. It's blocked. Lorena Marish goes again. Stop her once. Try and stop her twice. 26-26. Which way will the pendulum swing? It'll swing the way of the Red Rockets. Jose Maria, stuff blocked. Yoshino Sato tucks her in again. Second set point of the first set for NEC Red Rockets. Is there a touch? No. Are they going to challenge? They're going to have to challenge here, aren't they? Yes. Video check. It was really tight. There were Red Rockets hands up there. I mean, no one's going to admit it, but the way they're talking to each other makes me think that they might be strapping in for a little bit more. There are green cards available if you admit that you've got a block touch. But unlike in the Italian league, where if you don't admit you've got a block touch, then it turns out you did, you get a yellow card. Honesty is not always rewarded, but the cameras don't lie. And the whole set swings on this. If there is a block touch, we continue. If there is not, then NEC Red Rockets have won the first set just a little bit more clunkily than they thought they were going to. Dramatic, isn't it? Two really well-matched teams. Two top teams who are just struggling for form. And if they can battle their way to victory against one of their closest rivals, then they could really kick on towards the end of the season. There is no touch. The ball is long. The set is over. And the NEC Red Rockets Kawasaki lead the Denso Airybees by 1-0. 28-26. Very dramatic opener. Second set incoming. Oh, we were hoping for drama and quality in the first, and we got it in spades. NEC Red Rockets serving first in the second set, having looked home and hosed, and in the end, hanging on to win that first set. They win the first point of the second after the change of ends. Yoshino Sato again. Very much at the forefront. Most of the good stuff in this NEC. Red Rockets attack. Jose Maria just pushes that backcourt, can't really get any purchase on the attack. That's rifled cross court. Oh, Yoshino Sato. Backhand Denso. One, two. Oh, another gorgeous attack, and Sato. It's that beautiful angle. Full day of action today. There are two games currently live. This one is the late start. Okayama Seagulls 2-1 up over Hisamitsu Springs. Denso just struggling to find the floor here. Karina Marish forces a net touch by Denso. And yes, Osaka marvelous. Another victory for them, making Ageo 3-1. Himeji Victorina beating Prestige Aran Mare 3-0. Gunma Bank Green Wings. Well, they did get their first win in the division, but they've had another 3-0 defeat today to Hitachi. And the rally ensues. Oh, to the middle. That is fabulous stuff. Nice quick set from Shiori Sukada. And then Haruo Shimamura goes bang. And Denso Airybees call the timeout. They're in trouble. 5-1 in the second set. Airybees need a point. Where do they find it from? Lorena. Maybe from here. Bumped right across to Amanda. Oh, she can't find the winner. But where on earth is Haruo Shimamura? How often do we see this where players are expecting the ball to be set to them so they don't move? Shimamura could have got there. Denso get back on the scoreboard. Nanami Asano. Sukara. Dare I say it, they're finding it easy out there at the moment. Yoshino Sato. Lorena. 6-2. Although we have already seen in this game At 4 points, it's quite a dangerous lead for the Red Rockets. Oh, it's eased over. A little chicken wing on a string by Lorena Marish, and then Amanda helps herself to another one. Look at this for defense. Go on. Opens up the cat flap. And that one kissed the line too. Just set the ball to Sato. Watch her do her business. Second season with the Red Rockets, came through the University of Tsukuba. Was the MVP in the AVC Champions League last season. Serious player. Ooh, it's a good serve. 7-3, Sukara. Oh. Well, sometimes it's just your day, and Sato, she swung that straight into the block there. Yokoyama's got high hands. And Amanda just wrong-footed. You've got such little time to respond when the ball's loose in the air like that. Sato. Nice side out, Amanda. (8-4). Amanda just puts that back into a zone where they can try and launch something, and they do. Saki Ishigura. Looping serve there from Amanda. Red Rockets going for that slide attack again. It's not working, but the block is. Haruko Sasaki. Yeah, it was a big tall wall, wasn't it? Sasaki and Sukara. Keeping that 4-point lead. That's some swing from Jose Maria. But a chance for Denso to half the deficit. Lovely stuff. Jose Maria drops that in the 3. They're so used to having to deal with their power. When she decides to give them some precision, they're not sure what to do. 9-5 becomes 9-7. Oh, now Lorena. She's got in on the act, making errors, and Denso right back in the game. (9-9). Ishigura makes the block on the pin. NEC Red Rockets, what do they say the definition of insanity is? Continuing to do the same thing and expecting different results. The slide attack isn't working. Denso back in business. We are level. Honours even then in the second set after NEC Red Rockets. Lightning fast start. It's Denso who's managed to peg them back. Red Rockets calling the timeout and missing the court wide. And Denso Airybees have a 5-point turnaround. From 4 down to 1 up. And this is some show of character, that's for sure. Pipe attack. Who else but Sato? Lorena. Oh, Amanda's there, backcourt. Ishikura, a makeshift setter. Oh, Jose Maria with brilliant cover. And then Ishikura went searching for hands, didn't have a lot of options. Took a risk. Nice and quick to the middle. The crowd like it. Lovely bit of setting, wasn't it? Good reach from Sukara. And that technical timeout, NEC Red Rockets 12, Denso Airybees 11. Well, the break's over. Oh, wow. That is, let's call it an error. Yamaguchi on a very different wavelength to a middle blocker. Time for a reset, I think. And here's the chance to do it. Oh, Jose Maria doesn't find the floor. Lorena Maric at the net. Red Rockets have come out firing. Beautiful bit of defense. A well-timed joust and a timeout called. Red Rockets 14, Denso Airybees 11. Jose Maria needed that point. Well played by the Brazilian. Substitution being made. In comes Haruna Yamashita. Often see her and Saki Ishikura rotating. Former Tokai Mermaid. And joined the Airybees in 2022 and has been here since. Sukura to the middle. And Kawabata got there. Couldn't do enough. Michika Yamada. Exploiting the gaps well. And the Red Rockets. Not quite pulling away, but giving themselves a little bit of breathing room. Oh, wow. Oh, Jose Maria. They need more of that. Oh, Amanda started to celebrate there. She thought she might have got something there, but Sato didn't touch it on the way down. A couple of changes incoming. Change at Seta, Tsukasa Nakagawa coming in, as is Yukiko Wada. Wada, the young officer, 22 years of age, has signed from Osaka Marvelous, first season as a Red Rocket. Tempo is key. Miyama in the middle, key to that tempo. Here is the double sub again that did so well for Denso Airybees in the first set. Jose Maria and Yamaguchi out. Yamagami, Reina Tokoku in. Couple of points to make up. They're going to launch an assault to get to 25 points and level this game at 1 each. Oh, there's the block. Hello. Oh, then into the net. Not had many service errors, have we? Still a 2-point game. Still a great contest, especially when Reina Tokoku is swinging like that. Oh, the block's good. It's returned off the head. Well, if NEC Red Rockets win this point, they can thank their lucky stars. Alas, the swing goes long. And there's a little bit of justice at 17-all. Now it's NEC Red Rockets who are scrambling. But sometimes when you scramble, it brings out the best in you, and Hario Shimamura makes a really big play. Watch the middle blocker. You can't really see, here she is, just tracking across. Great read. And she is high to snuff out Yamashita. Short serve and a good block touch here, and a chance for a breakpoint lead. But Reina Tokoku says no. that drops just wide. Both teams' block is starting to get valuable touches though, aren't they? Lorena Marish returns. Fiori Sukara returns. (1918), we are on side out. And we remain that way thanks to Yamashita. Right, 1919, Sukara with the set. Lorena Marish with the swing. Kyoka Seto with the block. Denso take the lead. Now that is a real sequence of events. And Denso Airybees, well, they need to stop giving the Red Rockets a 4-point head start here. (2019). Not the best first touch, so hard work required to earn this point. Oh, Jose Maria on the second ball. It's a little bit scruffy and scrappy, but often that's what makes it entertaining. 2020, it's a race to 5. Jose Maria. Trying to go cross court. A little bit greedy with the angle. So it's the Red Rockets who edge ahead. 21 points to 20. That one right on the net tape. Chance for the break. Lorena, no. We'll get another go. Lorena Marish again squeezes it into the net, and Jose Maria turns her shoulders in disappointment after not being able to keep that ball up. These block touches that the Red Rockets are getting, so valuable. 22-20. Nice work to the middle. Kyoka Seto. It does feel like the Airybees are running the middle a little bit better than the Red Rockets, doesn't it? They like those nice short sets into the likes of Seto and Yokoyama, whereas Red Rockets are using that slide attack that they've been thwarted with a number of times. Now, Airybees to level. Little tip, little touch. Lorena Marish. That is why you need a world-class opposite. That was not a great ball to have to deal with, but she found a way to score. And just as the Airybees were starting to get excited, here they go again. Break point down, 23-21. Having to dig right in. It starts here. Oh, great chase. Oh, but just the wrong side of the antenna for it to count. Yeah, Lorena Marie couldn't quite get enough on this to make it an easy free ball. And then it goes over the head of Sukara. Just the wrong side of the antenna. Now Denso can level. Instead, Lorena Maric puts the red dot on Jose Maria. And hasn't she just come to the fore in the end of this set? Brazilian on Brazilian. Set point for a 2-0 lead here, Red Rockets. And Lorena serving. Good pass by Amanda to the middle, but the block touch tees it up for the Red Rockets. Unbelievable save. And again, Kawabata. But it's wide from Amanda. There is nothing to challenge this time for Denso Airybees. And NEC Red Rockets in this race for second place take a valuable 2-0 lead. Two great sets, 28-26, 25-22. They'll go to the changing rooms for a quick break. We'll do the same, and we'll see you back here in about 10 minutes.
It's showtime! Let's go, Sparkles! Gold partner
さあ、この後パフォーマンスいただきますのは、カナダドリームスの皆さんです。カナダドリームスは、川崎市を拠点に活動するプロダンスチーム、2021年にリリースしたプロダンスリーグ、Dリーグに参戦しています。2023年度、2024年度のチャンピオンシップにて優勝、前人未到の2連覇を果たしました。現在は5シーズン目を迎え、14チーム中2位。それでは迫力あるパフォーマンスをお楽しみください。NEC メイン制裁 NEC プラットフォームズ NEC 航空宇宙システム NEC 通信システム NEC キャピタルソリューション NEC ファシリティ NEC ソリューションイノベーター NEC ネットワークセンサー3つ 農業協同組合、西鉄旅行、岡村、三井住友銀行、SMBC 日興証券、山陽工業東京システム、SMBC 信託銀行、三井住友信託銀行、岡安エット、武蔵小杉航空スクエア、PSB 太陽、学校法人三高学園、シンクロトロン、銀行ジャパン、朝日銀業、ボタニクス、東洋通信工業、日光通信、石渡電機、日本地力、RS コネクト、シーボ、エクシドデジタルソリューションズ、東京エレクトロンドバイス、総商事、フリーレ、山根工務店、3D カンパニー、リアスタッフ、三井住友ファイナンス&リース、三井不動産レジデンシャル、大国政府観光庁、OCC、トライ、NCS&A、NEC エクサソリューションズ、NEC フィービリティ、NEC ビジネスインテリジェンス、NEC スペーステクノロジー、オフィシャルサプライヤー、日本シグマックス、SY32 3 years、ワットバイクジャパン、日東工機、スポーツニングジャパン、リプロ、東京ダンオーバードパーソナルスタイル、サットジャパン、プロモーションパートナー、グラフィスリー武蔵小杉、アコエ川崎店、川崎ユーフロー、JR 東日本、メディアパートナー、リッツコミュニケーションズ、ユーテレビ、テレビカナダ、湘南ケーブルネットワーク、アクティセンターケーブルネットワーク、チケッティングパートナー、楽天チケット、以上、NEC レッドロケッツ川崎、パートナーの皆様のご紹介でした。ソフトウェア&サービスコンパニー、いつかは今に変えていく NEC ソリューションイノベーター。私たち NEC 航空宇宙システムはソフトウェア開発を通じて宇宙の可能性の感じと国家安全保障をお客様と共に支えます。 NEC 航空宇宙システム。簡単な仕事じゃない、誰でもできる仕事じゃない。私たちは日本の平和を作っているんだ。熱を上げよう。 NEC ネットワークセンサーの熱。ネットワークとともにその挑戦に心を折る。物流の力で豊かな未来を目指して日通 NEC ロジスティクス。グローバルパスは世界の通貨はこの1枚だけ。東西カナダ外貨は世界でそのまま使える。海外渡航の必需品にグローバルパス。検索はレストラングローバルパス。すべてのつながりが願いにつながる。17得点を獲得しています。さあ、後半戦の佐藤義郎選手ですね。
the players are back out after the break, and I'd imagine those in red will be far happier than those in sky blue and white, because the NEC Red Rockets lead by 2-0 here. Welcome back. What have you been up to in that short break? Made yourself a sandwich? Had a refreshment? Just sat waiting to see what happens next. Whether you are watching at home, on the big screen, on the move, watching on your phone or tablet, welcome to our VBTV coverage of NEC Red Rockets Kawasaki against Denso Airybees. It's the third set. Amanda serves first for the Airybees and comes up with an ace. Well, they'll want to need some more of those. There was a bit of confusion as to who should have passed that ball. I'll give you a clue. It shouldn't have been Yoshino Sato. First time the Airybees have got an early break point lead. That's a good swing. Sato does not take long to make amends. So Red Rockets off the mark here in the third set. Fed in nicely. Oh, it's a good side out. This is much better from Denso Airybees. This is a bit more like what we're used to from them. When they play well, of course. (3-1). Oh, what a block! Shimamura in a class of her own in the middle. Lorena Marish with that left hand to good work. And then Jose Maria putting the right. Well, make that 4-2. Oh, cross court. See, that's what the slide attack should look like. And they have persevered with it. Fair play. And patience brings perseverance, and perseverance brings hope. So, very often, though, it is, in fact, the hope that kills you as Sato puts that into the net. (3-5). Difficult to find a winner from there. Not from there, though. Amanda makes it 6-3. There's just a better energy about Denso Airybees. They're executing better. Not making as many errors. And the service pressure is much higher as well. And they're creating these chances out there to the edge. And oh, touched by Lorena Marish. It's not scrambled over, and this time it's Denso with a 4-point lead. First time they've had a 4-point lead in this entire game. The timeout is called. Right, 7-3, timeout called, service error. Points on the board for the NEC Red Rockets. And a welcome one at that, looping, float serve. In it goes to the middle, just the tip, and Lorena Marish makes the touch, so Yoshino Sato can come through. Seven, 5, game on. Ooh, overpassed, and yes, put down by Amanda. Oh, that's it. Not quite able to continue to apply the pressure. So long it goes. NEC Red Rockets staying in touch. Little touch, not quite enough. Lorena Marish. It's a difficult one for a left-hander. You're a bit short of time when you're out there on the right-hand side. Ideally, you want to be right-handed there and let it drift across your body. Free ball drops long. Oh, 9-7. Decent ball fed in, but it's not clinical enough from Denso Airybees. Oh, the block was good though. Lorena Marish back on her feet, and Denso scrambling to the middle, and bang, down it goes. Michika Yamada. Oh, good block. Right, chance for 9-9. Here we go. Couldn't get a swing on it. Amanda. Oh, tiny, tiny margins. In that instance, they go in the favour of the Denso Airybees. Ooh, that dropped in. You bet it has. Denso holding on to this 1-point lead. Like that from Rosa Maria. Can be such a difference maker. (11-9). Lorena Marish. Oh, good hand on it. And again, this has been a big difference with Denso Airybees, hasn't it? This scramble defense making the Red Rockets work, but work they do. 11-10 in this must-win set for Denso Airybees. And we've reached the technical timeout. With Denso ahead.
ここでテクニカルタイムアウトです。
$12-10. NEC Red Rockets not used to chasing this game. And if Yoshino Sato keeps swinging like that, they're not going to be chasing it for long. One-point game. Amanda receives. Off the hands, now the chance to level. Back-to-back points and make it 12 all, but those are the margins we're dealing with. NEC Red Rockets making the errors. As a result, Denso Airybees staying ahead. Oh, wow. Well, we might be getting an unlikely ace service there, but we do have a chance to win the point on serve. But Denso still scrambling. Jose Maria to turn it around. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This much better from Denso, isn't it? Admittedly, NEC Red Rockets have lost their cutting edge, but they're still finding a way to stay in touch. So changes coming. Sukada back in. Lorena Marish back in. Again, it's a sketchy pass from Amanda. And Red Rockets need to take advantage of these chances, and this time they do. Sasaki. $14-all. First challenge for Denso. First test passed. It's a great swing from backcourt. Very heavy-handed indeed. 15-15. Better pass from Amanda. She's had a couple of loose ones. Denso can reload. Amanda finds the backcourt. (16-15). What a set this is, and what a swing that is. Just on the line. Sato, top class. Right, 16-16. This third set coming to a climax. And is this the moment where the Red Rockets edge ahead? Lorena Marish finds open court. The NEC Red Rockets hit the front. Get the feeling there are more twists and turns remaining in this third set. Oh, the overpass, the error. It's a great serve, and Lorena Marish is on hand. Look at that tormenting movement, and there's no one there to protect. Lorena Marish dots it down. It's 18-16, break point at a key moment in the timeout call. (18-16). Red Rockets just starting to get on top. That was an important point there for Jose Maria and Denso Airybees. (17-18). Tension is palpable for everybody pretty much, except for Yoshino Sato. Played beautifully. Lorena Marish goes searching for that big ace. Really had the chance to unload that cannon from the service line today, has she? Here comes the double change. Bit of a roll of the dice. For Denso Airybees change the setter. A big hitter. And Reina Tokoku comes in. Oh, what a block! Oh, and NEC Red Rockets keep it off the floor. Can Denso Airybees convert? Reina Tokoku, no. Into the hands. And Sato takes the Rockets 1 point closer. Oh, they're challenging this. Any part of the ball on any part of the line. And this is in. So we take a look. Oh, it's in. It's in, so they lose the challenge and lose the point, the Denso Airybees. And it's another very important contribution for Yoshino Sato, who has had a fantastic game. Denso Airybees need that, need more. Need a couple of break points and need to win this set. Otherwise, the rock continues. (19-20). Marina Marish with a great touch. Can they finish it? No, but they can recycle it and go again. Oh, yes, Amanda. I mean, it's worked a lot. It hasn't worked a lot less than it has. It's all we can say about that slide attack. And now, Denso Airybees right back in the game. Oh, that is fluid and brilliant. Sato from backcourt set her the ball. That is absolutely magnificent. Misaki Yamauchi. (20-21). Oh, hello. Reina Tokoku gives us a glimpse of the power. A short-lived change. Imamura back in, and here is Fukumoto. Oh, a little ace from a specialist server here. That would be right up Denso Airybees' Straza. Oh, what a dig. The swing was great, the defense was better. Amanda to give him the lead. Can't manage it. Another chance for Denso. Swing from deep. Lorena's there. It's overpassed. It's blocked. Oh, wow. Amanda, she's blocked. Big swing for Reina Tokoku. Well, look, I know that Jose Maria is the star, but how good is Reina when she comes in that position? She is the corrector. (22-21). There's a touch on that, big touch. 22-22. Who is going to hold their nerve and deliver the quality required to win the third set. Well, Reina Tokoku for starters. Advantage Denso. Lorena Maris. Oh, it's a free ball. And it's 2 set points for Denso Airybees. Are they going to find a way? They've got 2 goes at it here, Denso. And this is the first. They're going to challenge this. Jose Maria thinks she's won the set for Denso Airybees. There's a wry grin on the face of Takeshi Tsuji. He's not sure, but he's going to back his player and have a look. Either way, the mission doesn't change whether there's a touch on this or not. Denso Airybees will have a side out to win the third set and stay in the match. So much right on this. So much expectation for Denso Airybees at the start of this season. And if they don't win this game, then the door to the top 4 is well and truly open. Still a lot of work to do. Even if they do take this set, they've got to win the next one and the race to 15. But this must be close. Let's take a look. No touch. Right, first set point saved. Red Rockets still have the chance, but it'll come after the timeout. Set point Denso Airybees. Hennessy Red Rockets survived the first, but that's a great pass to tee up the second. Amanda, great dig. They'll get another opportunity. Jose Maria does the job. Denso Airybees can breathe again. It is 2-1. And this time they get the edge in a close one, 25-23. Don't go anywhere, set 4 is on the way.
取り返してきました。さあ、我々もここ第4セット全力で向かっていきましょう。これの皆さん行くよ。みんなで飛ぶよ。最高。
What happens next then? It is the fourth set of this enthralling game. And you see Red Rockets Kawasaki just went slightly off the boil and it cost them. Denso Airybees forcing a fourth set and Red Rockets serving first. Well, that one doesn't find the floor. Well, Lorena Marish had to have some cover in behind. Good rally to start with, but it's up off Denso fingertips and down for a Red Rockets point. One zero. Jose Maria pokes that to the back. There's cover from Sato. Well, again, Lorena Marish doesn't want to swing on that. The dig is good. Red Rockets not really getting proper swings, but it doesn't matter. When you're getting blocks like that, it's Amanda who's stuck down. Two zero. Denso scoring. Amanda delivering. Two one. Nice and short. That is how to go to the middle. Yamada. She gets so high, she's on top of that, isn't she? Just a great way to generate that angle. 3-1. No touch on that, Yuki Noda is in to try and make an impression, the 20-year-old. Jose Maria, this time she does find the fingertips. Four-two. Oh, Lorena Marie, gorgeous. Five-two. Red Rockets, a little bit shallow. Very good block touch on that. You've got to expect to have an opportunity. Everyone's crept up a little bit too high. Good first touch, Amanda. Well recycled. That's a good swing from Amanda, but how about that defense? To set up the chance for Lorena Marish. Chance. He will not let pass her by. Another good swing. But more good defense from the Rockets. Free ball though, Airybees. Oh, the block is outstanding. And it's an early 4-point lead. We have been here before.
Nice look.
Mario Shimamura. Slightly deeper with the serve this time, but the block just as vicious. Yoshino Sato. Well, Shimamura at the one side, Sato the other. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. And Denso Airybees neck deep in set 4. This a really good position now for NEC Red Rockets, especially with Lorena Marish at the service line. Oof, hasn't quite got it going. For 8. Or 9. Much better service pressure in the third set from Denso Airybees. That seems to have vacated them, at least temporarily. They're going to have to get it back, and get it back quickly. And this one is going to drift away from them. Lovely touch from the set, lovely swing from backcourt, Yoshino Sato. Light hands with me, Shiori Tsukada. Best setter in last season's SV League. Time and time again today, she has shown us why. Oh, the blocking, the blocking, the blocking. Denso Airybees are being subjected to a clinic. That's a bit better. Just going to go 1 point at a time. (11-5) to the middle. Great save backcourt. Oh, but it's only sent into the crowd. And Yokoyama take us through to the technical timeout. They check she's okay. She might well be, but I think Denso will start imagining what tomorrow is going to look like. It's going to have to look better than today. It's 12-5 in the fourth set. 12-5 in this one-sided fourth set where everything has gone NEC Red Rockets' way. Even that dig by Lorena Marish. Now Denso, they've run into some pretty big blocks when they've had turnover ball like that. And they've managed to get that one on the ground.
Airybees 18番代わり7番野沢マリア、24番代わり13番山口が入ります。さあ、山口優香。
12-6. Oh, net touch. Oh, doesn't rain it pours for Denso. Rosa Maria. She sent that into the crowd behind the court too. Timeout called. But this one looking more and more like it's done as a contest. Red Rockets 14, Airybees 6. Shiori Sukada. Another great game at setter today. Not a great first touch, but it's enough to work a point. So Amanda is the one who takes a stool this time as Fukumoto comes in. What kind of impact can she make from the service line here? It's in that awkward looping serve. Sukada has work to do, but they're just brimming with confidence. The Red Rockets. Sasaki picks up the point, 15-7. Down the line they go to Kawabata. Sukada with the first dig, Lorena Marish. Another towering block. And a great dig once the block is beaten. Lorena Marish to finish the job. No. Oh, what a rally. And it's the power of Rosa Maria who does it in the end. Still a 7-point game. And an 8-point game. The serve goes long. You just get the feeling Denso Airybees want this one to be over. Not the end of the world. At the start of the weekend, if you'd have offered them win one, lose one, they perhaps wouldn't have publicly admitted it, but that would have been a decent return. But the way Red Rockets have won the key moments and then outclassed them in this fourth set, I think tomorrow is going to be a very difficult day for Denso Airybees. $16-9. Oh, great dig. But you make a play like that only to be snuffed out by another giant block. Oh, it's almost not fair the way Lorena Marish is playing. And she is going to take a breather. And Misaki Yamauchi comes in. Oh, vicious power. (18-9). Just another dig. There's no way through for Denso Airybees. Right, they've got a free ball. Need to be clinical here and set the standards ahead of tomorrow, but instead they can just pick out a libero who is everywhere. And Misaki Yamauchi has come off the bench. NEC Red Rockets haven't missed a beat. Oh, that is a very, very heavy swing. Right, 19-10. Denso Airybees on the verge of another defeat. That is a cross-court beauty. Amanda has done so well to get down, but it is unstoppable. Right, 20 points to 10. Just important now for NEC Red Rockets to finish the job and not give Denso Airybees any glimmer of hope, any chance of getting back into the game. Because if they could get up to 18, 19, 20, then they fancy their chances tomorrow. But the Red Rockets want to try and extinguish any hope. It's a decent backcourt touch. Tough to get an attacking swing on, though. Oh, yes. Well, Yamauchi has been absolutely deadly since she come on, hasn't she? She's been a Red Rocket since 2016, but she did spend one season elsewhere. The brilliantly named Diamond Food Fine Chef. Oh, that one bounces up off the net. Gorgeous touch. And a great reception as she came on for Ajcharapon Kongyot. Outside hitter from Thailand. Spent 2 years here. Not seen a huge amount of her on court. Not today, at least. 21-12. Back court boomer, but great defense from Denso. Oh, finally a block. They have been in short supply for the Airybees. Thought we were going to get another one then. Instead, it's squeezed out wide. Yamauchi out. Sukuda back in. Lorena Marish back in. Doesn't get any easier for Denso, does it? This has been some performance from the Red Rockets. Just takes them one closer to that second spot that's going to mean they get a plum draw in the playoffs. Is there a touch? There is a touch. Reach up, put it down, make it look simple. Perhaps carry that into tomorrow as well, because Nishika Yamada, and they've gone quick to her there. It's worked very well. As we've continued to highlight the slide attack. When it's very stylish when it works well, but look a bit foolish when it doesn't. Oh, here we go. Some late reflexes, and late reflexes often lead to lost points. Sukara. Nice touch back court. Well, they're still scrapping for every point, the Red Rockets, even though the game is surely won. It's another screamer by Lorena Marish. And the NEC Red Rockets have 9 match points. Stung into action by the Airybees comeback in set 3. They've made set 4 look like child's play. Jose Maria to save the match. Sukara. Oh, not quite. 1 match point saved, 8 to go. It is the tallest of tall orders. Jose Maria. This for the match, and it's done. It is 13 victories in a row for the NEC Red Rockets over the Denso Airybees. Half a decade since the Airybees have been victorious. 28-26, 25-22, 23-25, 25-16. The first set in particular, fantastic contest for both teams. Had opportunities, a nice moment there between Lorena Marish and Jose Maria Montebello. I mean, we'll be back tomorrow to do it all again. But that blows the race for the top 4 wide open. Denso Airybees still just about hanging on to 3rd place, but Hisamitsu Springs, Torrey Arrows, Ageo Medics, and even Himeji Victorina all breathing down their necks. They'll all be in the playoffs, but in what order? That is 3 defeats in a row now for the Airybees, and Red Rockets putting together back-to-back wins after their little wobble. I really enjoyed that. I hope that you did too. Great news. We'll be back tomorrow to do it all over again. If Red Rockets take that one, surely second place is theirs. If Airybees lose that one, then they could end the weekend outside the top 4, which would have been unthinkable maybe even a month ago. It finishes Red Rockets 3, Airybees 1. Have a great Saturday. See you tomorrow.
オフィシャルブロードキャスティングパートナー J スポーツ、オフィシャルチケッティングパートナーローソンチケット、ゴールドパートナー KTX、 TSP 太陽、ホットモット TX プラス、草松製薬、ミカサ、中央日本土地建物グループ、サポーティングパートナーライブドア、スカイライトコンサルティング、田辺農園、マッス、産業工業、ヒュンメン、以上各社のご協賛をいただいております。
さあそれでは皆様お待たせいたしました。勝利後のセレモニーを行ってまいります。はじめに勝利チームインタビュー NEC レッドロケッツ川崎金子孝之ヘッドコーチにお話を伺います。まずは勝利おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
決して簡単な試合ではなかったと思いますが振り返ってもらえますか。
本当に今日はもうよりタフなゲームになるっていう、覚悟をして臨んだんですけども、やはりデンソーさんのブロックだったり、粘り強さっていうところに我々本当に苦しめられる展開が多くて、ただ、これからの戦いっていうのはやっぱこういうラリーが長かったりいろいろそういった展開が多い戦いになると思うんで、ここでしっかり選手たちも、自分たちのやるべきことっていうのをしっかり忘れないで、できたことが良かったんじゃないかなと思います。はい、
明日も試合があります。今日は3500人弱のクルーの皆さんが駆けつけてくれています。クルーの皆さんにメッセージお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
10月から、大同生命 SV リーグが始まって非常に長い戦いになるっていう覚悟を望んで、やってきて、ホームゲームもたくさん増えて、レッドロケッツの、ホームゲームっていうのは本当にたくさんの方々が我々の勝利を信じて、運んでくれて、さらにそれ以上のエナジーをくれる、クルーの皆さんだと思うので、我々まだまだ日本一取るまで歩みを止めないでしっかり自分たちの力を身につけて、最後5月に最高の景色を皆さんと見たいと思いますので、引き続きご支援ご声援のよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
金子ヘッドコーチありがとうございました。それでは皆様お待たせしました。続きましてプレイヤーオブザマッチの発表です。本日の POM は文句なしナンバー2吉野佐藤。さあバックアタックも10本以上とキレッキレでした。受賞した佐藤選手には NEC 通信システム代表取締役社長源和則様より叙々苑お食事券10万円が贈呈されます。源様ありがとうございました。さあそして続いて住友生命保険総合会社東京南支社支社長北誠二様より松阪牛1キロが贈呈されます。北様ありがとうございました。さあそれでは佐藤淑乃選手に喜びの声をいただこうと思います。まずは勝利した今の気持ちいかがでしょうか。
はい、勝利できたこと嬉しいです。はい、すみません。
ありがとうございます。さあ今日は SV リーグ界隈この上位2位3位対決ということで どんな準備をして試合に臨んだんでしょうか。
はい、ここでの1勝だったり1敗っていうのが自分たちの今後の順位に大きく関わってくると思うので、やっぱ相手のデンソーさんも高さがあってオフェンス力だったりブロック力っていう部分で苦しめられるなっていう部分があったので、自分たちの強みであるオフェンスで絶対負けないっていうところは1週間意識して練習してきました。
さあその中でも今日はクルーの目にも留まった10本以上のバックアタックもあり、そしてサーブも素晴らしいサーブ、そしてディグもありました。ご自身のプレー、少し振り返ってもらってもいいですか。
オフェンス面でチームに貢献することが仕事だと思うので、はい、もっともっと決められる場面はあったと思うので、さらに頑張りたいなと思います。
ありがとうございます。さあ続いてなんですが、皆様、子どもたちからの、インタビューということで、弟子入りロケツサポーテッドバイ三井不動産レジデンシャルです。協賛企業である三井不動産レジデンシャル株式会社により選ばれた2名の子どもたちにインタビューをしていただきます。本日のインタビュアー、弟子入りしてくれたのは内田さやちゃん、そして中田美咲ちゃんです。ではお願いします。
勝つために毎日どんな食事をとってどんな練習をしているのですか。
はい、食事は筋肉をつけることを意識してタンパク質だったりプロテインを多めに摂ることを意識しているのと、練習面では常に成長するために、いろんな人にアドバイスをもらって自分のものにするのは意識してやってます。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。じゃあお写真を撮って、もうマイクの持ち方が可愛かったですね。はい、ありがとうございます。さあ続いて参りましょう。いいよ、真ん中行って。はい。
今日の勝利のポイントはどこですか。
はい、チームで練習してきたことをしっかり発揮できたところだと思います。
はい、じゃあしっかりピースしてくれてるからフォトセッションこうね。はい、こっち見て。はい、ありがとうございます。ハイタッチしてってね。はい、ありがとうございます。さあではね、素晴らしい弟子入りありがとうございます。最後に今日本当にたくさんのクルーの皆さんが集まってくれました轟アリーナですが、一言、明日も試合があります。クルーの皆さんにメッセージをお願いします。
はい、レギュラーシーズン最後のホームゲームとなるので、会場の全員と共に戦ってしっかり一勝をつかみたいなと思います。明日も応援よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。改めて本日の POM 佐藤義郎。
Denso の皆様、明日も試合あります。よろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございます。
選手たちがコートを一周し、クルーの皆さんにご挨拶いたします。今日は選手が場内を一周しながらサインボールを投げます。ぜひ皆さん大きく選手に向かってアピールをしてサインボールをゲットしてください。座席からは離れないようそのままお席にお座りになってお待ちください。身を乗り出さないようにご協力をお願いいたします。さあ皆さんアピールからいきましょう。さあ、クルーの皆様、最後まで一人決定の応援ありがとうございました。それでは最後は中村司選手にご挨拶いただきます。
今日は足元が悪い中、こうやってたくさんの方が会場に来てくださったことを嬉しく思います。ありがとうございます。明日はエナジーマッチになります。今日よりもたくさんのエナジーを出して、明日も絶対全員で勝ちたいと思います。応援よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。次の試合も 明日の試合も宇宙一輝く星を目指して一緒に戦いましょう。さあクルーの皆さん、最後は中川司選手の GO ロケッツ、こちら3、2、1からの GO ロケッツに合わせて右手を高く掲げて大きな声で GO ロケッツ、よろしくお願いします。それでは3、2、1で参りましょう。つっかさよろしく。
3、